This is State Low-Cost Area in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, where Boko Haram insurgents began their activities in the state. Many businesses were negatively affected, and as a result, a large chunk of the state's internally generated revenue was taken off the equation. But with the return of relative peace in over 70% of the communities, the IGR of the state has grown to over 1 billion naira.
We're just using some strategies to manage the damages insurgencies has been bringing to Borno State. Alhamdulillah, over 70% of the state are actually accessible as we speak. So we're making do with the accessible areas and then leave out the non-accessible areas. When we came on board, the average monthly collection was hovering between 600 to 700 million a month. But as we speak now, we now have an average of 1 billion naira a month.
While Governor Babagana Zulum is applauded for helping displaced persons return to their ancestral homes, the government says revenue generated from the gradual pickup of businesses will aid the rebuilding process.
The local government functionaries must go back to their respective local governments, give a sense of belonging to the inhabitants, and to see for the purpose of creating local government.
Now we have reconstructed and rehabilitated some of the structures that can accommodate the households so that they can be able to return to their houses. We went around and you see how people are jubilating to receive him, and they have shown their expression, eagerness to return home. They have these houses, and the governor have promised them in 3 weeks' time we are going to return them. But for those who are willing to go, they can go and occupy their places. And I'm sure majority of them are willing to go.
Having adopted the Unified Revenue Collection System and e-revenue service, the state government says it is optimistic of a 2 billion naira monthly revenue target going forward.